The emotional pain that humanity has to feel, what is the safe and organized way that they can engage in that? Do they engage in it through us? Humanity has to go through this inner process of pain, not from blows from the outside. So how is that arranged? How can we arrange that for them? Not physically arrange it for them, but how is that arranged for how can they go through that?
Humanity will go through it in a way that is a lot easier, lighter, because we will do everything in their place. Humanity doesn't need to go through the same actions like us, but rather when we will perform corrections over ourselves, these corrections we will shine, we will impart to humanity, and humanity will accept it in a simple way, only through annulment. Just like the body does whatever the head decides, and the body doesn't need to think and decide, it just needs to perform the commandments of the Rosh, of the head. And this is how it is with the rest of humanity. Therefore, they don't have a desire to discover the Creator, but only a desire to agree. We want Him to rule over us because this is safer, it's better than when we rule ourselves with our ego.
Work correctly, all of humanity will start to feel that pain inside in a correct way. Is that right?
Yes, it all depends on us. Everything depends on the Rosh. The GUF itself is just matter. And it does everything according to the Rosh.
And their correct inner pain will help to guide them in the right way. They'll feel where the right desire is.
Yes, they will also feel that it's worthwhile for them to connect with us, that they have no other option. And it's preferable that we will disseminate these things before they will suffer more and more and more, and then they will reach the understanding through suffering. It's better that they reach this understanding and connection together with us through the mind and not through suffering.
So they just suffer with no understanding, but if we do our work, then they'll understand where the suffering is leading them.
Yes. Yes. And this is why, if we are late in our dissemination, in our education with respect to them, they turn to us, blaming us, that everything depends on us and we are at fault for all of their suffering. And soon it might come this way towards us from all the nations of the world.
They always look to us. And if we're acting correctly, so then it's a good relation. And if we're acting incorrectly, it's a bad relation.
Yes. Let's put it this way. We're never operating correctly, but the Creator is taking care of this thing, holding it until it becomes critical. It's not that today we're good and this is why they're not hating us. No, it's just that we were given a certain period of time, certain allocation of time to correct ourselves and to disseminate to them the method of correction in a way that they are capable of accepting it and identifying with us to some extent as GUF with Rosh, as the body with the head.